Hold up, son. Word.
Yeah. To all the killers and the $100 billers. For real, niggas who ain't got no feelings.
I got this. Just watch my back. I got your front.
Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning. And keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You can put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another nigga deceased, another story is told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done sparked the Philly, so I could get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know, go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location. When the slugs penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
Scared to death and scared to look.
Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I found it. I want you to meet the baddest motherfucker in town.
Right on. Go ahead.
Who is it? Well, it's Grand Pooba, honey. With my man Stud Doogie Love. Dropping 2,000. Dig the way this go down. Check it. I hit a flow off, dipped in low, sit back and sip mo as I count my check it. I hit a flow off, dipped in low, sit back and sip mo as I count my dough. Grand Pooba Maxwell, Doogie, coming with the New York. Check it. I hit a flow off, dipped in low, sit back and sip mo as I count my dough. Grand Pooba Maxwell, Doogie, coming with the New York. We keep it real like jail when we might talk. Honeys know cause when I'm in a set, Grand Pooba is the one who makes they stink box wet. So let me tell you something, lady, when your flow is floating, it's all cream and baby. I made this one for the brothers in the party, to find a hearty and dance body to body. Step one, first you grab honey by the waist. Step two, then you move out of ghetto pace. Step three, then you look a dead in the face. Step four, now it's time to lead this place. Hold up, be careful of the cheesers, the teasers, the one who wants the money and the visas. I'ma tell honey straight off the back, but please don't even go there with that. Dig it. This one's designed to make the spine in your back whine. Grand Pooba, nice setup for you every time. And you say New York City. And you say New York City. And you say New York City. And you say, could it be I stayed away too long? Thief MCs be wishing I was gone, because they wanna be where I are, but you can't get that far. So stop wishing on the star. It's only one Grand Prix, so honey, do what you did on the night you creep with me. It's no doubt I come real with that, the butter trap, the one that makes honeys hit the bed mat. I'm energetic, poetic, athletic, with good credit. So just move like I'm Simon and I said it. You see my flow is just a step ahead. I'm still wicked in the bed because I'm downright nasty like newlyweds. So back up and let me breathe, cause when it comes to getting down, I'm getting looser than a cracker's hair weave. And I let your mind golly, while you never find a style like this if you stretch your million mouth. So won't you let Pooba night your party? I hit a flow like Al Jarreau. See, I've been doing this for years. See, I've been doing this for years. See, I've been doing this for years. See, I've been
party. Inside the party. We about to bring it to you, kid. Like we never ever did. My nigga Al-G in it. My nigga Shaheed in it. You got the girl Christine in it. Got my man Big G in it. Hey yo, inside the ghetto or in a sunny meadow, I'ma make you move whether woman or fellow. Yo, I got the medals in the war field of respect. Like an ill porno, make your body get wet. Just a ghetto child trying to live a straight and narrow, hoping that my shit'll pierce your dome like an arrow. I'm sure it will, especially if it's God's will. MCs, be ready to die, cause I'ma kill all your negative feelings standing on 2 feet. While I make the hotties move to the hip-hop beat. You know it's real a killer, realer than you can imagine. Using every source of pain in my range to make it happen. If I make it happen, that means I'm making motion. And I'm doing my thing, causing an ill commotion. Everybody do the hop, make it smooth like lotion. I lay up in the piece on the incog notion. You gotta do the hop. You move to the beat, you don't stop. Now everybody here, you do the hop. You're going up to cop, uptown for a brick, don't stop. You got to come back and do the hop. Yo, fuck the cops. You got to come back and do the hop. Move till your body won't stop. You got to do the hop. Non-stop motion, non-stop. You got to come back and do the.
You see your career is done like Johnny Carson's. Get me vexed, I do like left, I start nonsense. Now that I got that out my system, watch me stab up the track as if my name was O.J. Simpson. I pack some in like Van Halen. I work for mine. You're freeloading like Kato Kalin. I'm representing with my crew. Mess around, bite my rhymes, I beat that ass with my shoe. Come on, you know I'm crazy nice. Brothers can't deal with the shorty named Fife. You must be mad in the head. I bust his ass and leave him blood clot for dead. Niggas sound like DOS effects. If it ain't DOS effects, then they soundin' like meth. You might as well do Megadeth. Y'all punk MCs better save your friggin' breath. Use a corny motherfucker. You must be high smoking dust with Chris Tucker. Your asses don't want this. I boo more beeps than the beeps at the premiere of Pocahontas. Word is Warner and the baddest. And all you honeys out there, word is born, you know my status. So come and pull your panties down. This ain't the Born and Bailey show, I don't get down with the clowns. So why don't you and your friends get with me and my friends? But don't bring your ass by and you ain't got no ends. Word is born, it don't stop. Stop, just ease your mind, come along and do the hop. Stop.
It's the hottest thing. You got to do the hop. You move to the beat, you don't stop. Come on, everybody, do the hop. Even if you cop, you got to come back and do the hop. You move to the beat, you don't stop. You smoking jump rocks, you got to just stop, do the hop. When you come back, you do the hop. You know we don't stop. We don't get no prize from the top. You know we come back, we do the hop.
The bloom, the swoon, the sugars on your block. The planets letting flesh in the corners of New York. The ghetto, the meadow, the Mr. Butterflu. The honey bugs dug and licked the honey. The bloom, the swoon, the sugars on your block. The planets letting flesh in the corners of New York. The ghetto, the meadow, the Mr. Butterflu. The honey bugs dug. The bloom, the swoon, the sugars on your block. The planets letting flesh in the corners of New York. The ghetto, the meadow, the Mr. Butterflu. The honey bugs dug and licked the honeydew. The sun, the kiss, the funk for a bliss. The lips with the soul and some jazz for your hips. The puff, the buzz, the lids be heavy slick. The Mecca get a rush when the beats be very thick. The hands, the feet, the brown baby treat. The femmes fumble loose and drink the doodle juice. The step, the flams, the planets goddamn. The peoples get a grip with the tape from a jam. A nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
A nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
A nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
A nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk. The big, the fat, the cool cats. The psychedelic soul puts the planets on the map. The chic, the love, the far out name. The lack of the funk's the main. Why we came, the boogie gets done. The colors won't run, the funk hits the square. The kids gotta come, the pizza with the pop. The West 4th stop, the crew after crew that do the grass hop. The true cool is black, the new school is fat. The beats by the ounce, the funk by the pack. The groove is the fix, the jitterbugs fix. The hanging off the butts with the fat soul kicks. That's my nickel bag of funk, my nickel bag of funk.
A nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
I said a nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
Oh, a nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk. The wide, the hip, dig it is the trip. The loops, the scene, and the funkifying it. The sounds, the pounds, the stacks, the flares, the baggy jeans, the naughty hair, the twinkle in the eye, the kids is living fly, the crew from the sky, the stuff that gets you high, the action, the work for the rhyme, we goes the whole nine. The papers won't rot, the vapors get got, The streets get the buzz, the funk up your block, the opium groove, the smacked out soul, the kicking it live, the fat gotta roll with my nickel bag of funk, my nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk, my nickel bag of funk. Yeah, it's a nickel bag of funk, a nick bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
Nickel bag, a nickel bag. Ladybug can hit you with a nickel bag, a nickel bag, a nickel bag. Butterfly hit you with a nickel bag.
We did it like that and now we do it like this. We did it like that and now we do it like this.
Yeah. Now feel.
Let's take a sec to think back.
Brooklyn, traveling distance to party. Brooklyn, abstinent functions, not hardly. Brooklyn, the name alone holds godly. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Crackfield streets since 85, the piece getting paid to not bust. Hookers' jaws got crust. Class clapping regular. Hardcore niggas with fat gold chains. On the corner maintaining. Gold teeth flashing. Stick up kids playing in front of Latin quarters. Keep home your daughters. Cause if bullets fly, watch the flaming. Ignorant ducks are shooting wildin'. They're not aiming one Easter. Y'all don't think about it, what a pity. 5 people died in front of Skate City. Senseless back then, you was ill if you had a gun. People dashing, flashing, damn no fun. All be square, you couldn't shop too much. Cause Fort Green would hit you right the fuck on up. You had do or die. East New York, mad hell. Fellas cutting school, trooping the Oracle Maxwell. So many memories, I can't manifest your route. Start where I finish at to Brooklyn, God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless.
Yeah, we represent. Crazy ass Brooklyn kids.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Brooklyn kids.
Because it is survival of the fittest.
Crazy ass Brooklyn kids.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Brooklyn kids.
Because it is survival of the fittest.
Our mother who art in heaven, number 7 is the weapon with the goddess. I'm stepping lyrically, I'm never begging, you know. I'm the difference between Indo and oregano. Imagine how fresh I am now, made these lyrics up a year ago. So report back, it was fat, thick, all that quick. Pump that drop, S hit, I'm lyrically physically fit. Catch me bugging on the mic, every day and every night, every hour, every second minute. Don't stop, get it, yes admit it. When I'm way up in it, you can't hide cause my radar's going bip, 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 bip. I reside in the watchtower, watching MCs land. Your career will be as short as my part, and who's the man? Goddamn, I'm the pinnacle, yes the metaphysical. Come to you as the rap god of lyrical syllable. Fall to your knees, bring fruit, ask advice. Put your rhymes on the altar, burn them as a sacrifice. The aroma reaches up to my nostril, I get hostile. Your lyrics are stiff like David Coppo. Yes, Premier rocks the track on time. KRS-One went off of the top of the head bomb. Yeah, Fat Joe, you know you gotta flow. My man Dougie Fresh down with the one called KRS. We got the mad MCs up in the D&D. I'm out, G.
You love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when. The monument is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place.
The bridge, the bridge, the bridge, the bridge, the bridge.
Hip hop was set out in the dark. They used to do it out in the park. Every place they said his name, it rang an alarm. Otherwise known as me, T-Tom. A brother who's known for his rap, Jabby Jack. Larry Ladd, third least not last. A cool brother by the name of Gas. Face Brothers made you get loose. They was down with the brother called Cousin Bruce. They used to jam in the center. You had to pay so you could enter. Go to the door, get frisked just in order to get in. And if you wasn't from this town, then you couldn't fight and win. But every time they had a jam, they couldn't get no peace. So that's why the jams out there in the parks they had to cease. Cause you was in
the bridge, the bridge, the bridge.
The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Hey, hey, hey. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. You see me coming in the dance with the Flipwax Records. Down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shan or the one Marley. Because Shan and Marley Marlin, my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, them don't know what to say. Saying hip-hop started out in Queensbridge. Saying life like that, man, you know them can't live. So tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them
again, me come to tell them again. Go on. Tell them again, me come to tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps on faking it, faking it, faking it, faking it, faking it, faking it.
Yo, what up, Don? What up, Don? What up, we got? Fucking niggas up, man. I don't know the style. Represent, represent. Yeah, represent, represent. Yeah, represent, represent. Represent, represent.
Straight up shit is real, and any day could be your last in the jungle. Get murdered on the humble, guns a blast, niggas tumble. The corners is the hot spot full of mad criminals who don't care. Guzzling beers, we all stare at the out of towners. They better break north before we get the 4-pounders and take their face off. The streets is filled with undercovers, homicide chasing brothers. The D's on the roof trying to watch us and knock us and kill the coppers. Even come through in helicopters. I drink a little vodka, spark a L and hold a Glock for the fronters. Wanna be ill niggas and spot runners, thinking it can't happen till I trap them and clap them and leave them done. Won't even run about guards, I don't believe in none of that shit. Your facts are backwards. Nas is a rebel of the street corner, pulling the tech out the dresser. Police got me under pressure.
Represent, represent. Represent, represent. Represent, represent. Represent, represent.
Yo, they call me Nas, I'm not your legal type of fella. My wet drinking, marijuana smoking street dweller who's always on the corner, rolling up blessed. When I dress is never nothing less than guess. Kobe walking with a bop and my hat turned back. Love committing sins and my friends sell crack. This nigga raps with a razor, keep it under my tongue. The school dropout, never like this shit from day one. Cause life ain't shit but stress, fake niggas and crap stunts. So I guzzle my Hennessy while pulling on mad blunts. The brutalizer, brutalizer, accelerator. The type of nigga who be pissing in your elevator. Somehow the rap game reminds me of the crack game. Used to sport valleys and gazelles with black frames. Now I'm into fat chain, sex and text. Fly new chicks and new kicks.
Educated, field nigga, trained in guerrilla warfare, plus equipped with mental hardware. Manifesting organizational skills, cause organizational skills kills more devils than bullets. Pull it, the psychological trigger, and be a real nigga. Happy as a runaway slave in the jungle, the concrete jungle. Here's your scars weary, here's your arms on film, but you might die if you bail against the system. Another nigga caught up in the system. So I melt my invisible chains and deviate from the system. No longer shall I be a victim. Victimized, circumcised by the lies of the system. It's equivalent to being non-existent. I used to be a pawn in the game, now I changed my position. I make it move, beware the frustrated nigga. Know what I'm saying?
Nothing can scare niggas after 400 years of that shit.
Ride the pale horse triumphantly, put a saddle on his back, take him to hell and back. You could take a nigga out the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out the cat. Black cats, brown cats, all types of cats. You could take a nigga out the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out the cat. Black cat. You could take a nigga out the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out the cat. Black cats, brown cats, all types of cats. Mental fusion, it's no illusion or delusion of grandeur, but the way we were and will be and ever shall be eternally. But you mask my present existence in ignorance. Mock my appearance, yet yearn for my essence. Steal my lessons, so I re-educate, unlearn what was taught. Hold down the fort, each one. Now I got support. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. 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 Let the motherfucker burn.
Well, it's the M.I. cricket letter. Ain't no one better. And when I'm on the microphone, you best to wear your sweater, cause I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Bend corners like I was a curve. I struck a nerve, and now you about to see the southern player serve. I heard it's not where you from, but where you pay rent. Then I heard it's not what you make, but how much you spend. You got me bent like elbows, amongst other things, but I'm not worried, cause when we set up in the party like I'm out, you scurry. So go get your fucking shine box and your sack of nickels. It tickles to see you try to be like Mr. Pickles. Daddy Fat Sacks, B-I-G-B-O-I is that same motherfucker that took them knuckles to your eye. And I try to warn you not to test, but you don't listen. Giving a shout out to my Uncle Donnell, locked up in prison.
Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah.
Now, my oral illustration be like clitoral stimulation to the female gender. Ain't nothing better, let me know when it's wet enough to enter. If not, I'll wait because the future of the world depends on if or if not the child we raise gon' have that nigga syndrome. Or will it know to beat the odds regardless of its skin tone? Or will it feel that if in tune it, it just might get picked on? Or will it give a fuck about what others say and get gone? The alienators, cause we different, keep your hand to the sky. Like sounds of blackness when I practice what I preach and don't lie. I be the baker and the maker of the piece of my pie. Now break a tenfold, can I get some reply? Now everybody say,
throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah.
And I can't check it. Yo, I travel the land with the SP in my hand. Rock from New York, London, and Japan. It's time to take command, expand the higher lands. PH the next man, not in the plans. I'm dead serious, like DOS. In response, I hit niggas in the head. PR the thoroughbred comes through. Intellectual, I rap lyrical. Always on the humble, and sometimes I'm spiritual. Hands down, accept any man's challenge. I strive and keep the competition off balance. The fruits of my talent is this. It's simple. I drop science on the instrumental. I take 7 ill drums, put them in a line, and add 7 more snares to make it combine. It'll take 7 horns before I start my rhyme. Now it's 21 beats made up at the same time. I was bound to shine. Haters get left behind. Ain't no time for that. Stamp my name on rap. Perhaps you hear the words from my next sequel. Part 2 is something for the people. I'm still number 1.
I'm number 1.
Now I appear, return 10 years the pioneer. Deliver acts and thrillers that explode in your ear. Compensate for all the ups and downs in my career. Stop the small talk, my focus remains clear. Should've won the Nobel Prize for thoughts and ideas. Critically acclaimed, while some of y'all cats in the game for fame. Fame lives in my name, Pete Rock. It's simple and plain, check it. Simply stressing this, soon as start chin checking kids. God protected, so I'm selected to orchestrate the next great and create and contemplate the world's fate. PR the heavyweight. Put these thoughts in your mind while we on the topic. You can tell I'm still on it by the way I rock it. Full swing, introduce the 98 product. Niggas talk the gossip, but they ain't got shit. I'm number 1.
I'm number 1.
DJs and MCs. This goes out to DJs and MCs. This goes out to DJs and MCs.
I'm hip to the game. I'll always be the same. Cause whether I'm broke or got fame, sunshine or rain, ain't a damn thing changed. I'm hip to the game. I'll always be the same. Cause whether I'm broke or got fame, sunshine or rain, ain't a damn thing changed.
Finesse fell off, that's what some figured. You better see Mary Blige and get the 411, nigga. I rock rappers frequently, I'm like Stevie Wonder. I can't see a brother beating me. Wanna throw joints, you get spanked. Fella wanna talk dough, I'm seeing more cash in a bank teller. Wanna talk girls, you can't follow this. I've been through more skins than the average dermatologist. I'm no joke on a fast or slow tip. Pockets stay so thick, be on some down low shit. I turn them C's red fast. I never sell out, fuck that, yo, I'm dead ass. I'm rolling like TNT. When it comes to this, ain't another brother seeing me. That's why opponents always get scared, cause I make brothers go, well, yo, now that's that
I'm
shit
there. I'll always be the same. Cause whether I'm broke or got fame, sunshine or rain, ain't a damn thing changed. I'm hip to the game. I'll always be the same. Cause whether I'm broke or got fame, sunshine or rain, ain't a damn thing changed.
Brothers better lounge when I pass through town.
You better recognize.
Don't know, better ask stick around. Word life, I'm not a new figure. They say good things come to those who wait. I'm overdue, nigga. I lounge and rock tunes the way I be saving the day. Give me a cape and the costume. But no, it's not Batman, it's the original black man that goes back like the Gap Band. I don't run scams, got dumb fans. Yo, I'm one man that's quick to toast a nigga like a suntan. People wonder what I rock against shit. Rap without finesse is like life without oxygen. It's no quiz, I get biz. You know what the deal is. Rap ain't shit if it ain't real, kid. Can a rapper outplay me? Do you think, kid? Word life, no doubt, baby.
Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. Who tears it up?
Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine jury dripping. Seen you on pickings with a bunch of chickens, how you clicking? I kept shooting strong notes as we got close. She rock rope, honey throat smelling like impulse. Your whole shell, baby's wicked like Nimrod. Caught me like a freshwater straw, or may I not be God? Attitude is very rude, boo. Crabby like seafood, it turns me on like Vine, see you all rude. They call me Starkey Love Hunt, check the strategy by any means. Shirley Temple Girls was done by Billie Jeans. Black Mrs. America, your name is Erica, right true. Lazy apple, small piece, 6 shoe. Caramel complexion, breath smelling like cinnamon. Excuse me, honey, don't mean no harm. Turn around again. Goddamn, backyard's banging like a Benzie. If I was Jiggy, you'd be spotted like Spud McKenzie. I'm high powered, put a Dina Howard to sleep. You're parting. That bitch been on my mind all week. But back to you, Maybelline Queen. Let's make a team. You can have anything in this world except cream. So what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Let's go ahead and walk these dogs and represent Woo.
Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. Who tears it up?
What can I say? Let me explain this to you.
Yeah. Yo, I don't even wanna fight with you, man. I lay you right where you stand. You can catch a few shells, one go right through your polo, man. Usually I'm dolo and I got a crazy team. Call Kiss to ride on you, watch for the laser beam. Shit, it's that OG flavor. Remind you of a corner bodega and that old E behavior. On point, but I ain't trying to scuffle with chunks. Long joints, got the culture power plus the double pump. Troublesome to anyone who stands in the way. I stand on a spread. Fuck if your man's in the way. Your girl want me cause I do it better than you. The whole world wants me, nigga. I'm a legend to you. Like LL, Rakim, Ice-T and them niggas. Like Cube, Snoop and Dre, I'ma be seeing them figures. It don't matter, you don't have to be liking me, man. Keep playing, you be laying there, right where you stand.
Gun on my waist, knife in my hand. I keep telling you cowards, I'ma leave you there right where you stand. I don't wanna talk and I ain't trying to fight with your man. Trying to get it over quick, leave you right where you stand. Some say I'm trifling, sometimes I rightfully am. But I don't give a fuck, I'ma leave you right where you stand. You just mad, you'll never be as nice as I am. D-Block, Gangstar, leave you right where you stand. They wanna know why I invest all my money in the haze and in the dope. Cause right now I'm currently a slave for Interscope. Respect first, then money, basic shit. If you got niggas under pressure, you can take they shit. Listen, I'ma leave you right where you stand. Have the ambulance pass your Timberlands off right to your man. Cause he pussy, he ain't gonna do nothing but look. When it come to beef, he don't wanna do nothing but cook. As soon as the chrome scope him, right there, 2 in the dome smoking. Kiss keep funeral homes open. I fall back, smoke an ounce in the dark. Bounce on a preem track like I bounce on a knock. Keep playing, y'all niggas are burned. And you know they say it takes something to happen for niggas to learn. Let the 40 cal give them a perm. This industry is like bacteria and my flow is a germ. You're just mad, you'll never be as nice as I am. J to the wall and I leave you right where you stay. 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 Right where you stay.
Yeah. It's the call Rob Kim. Word up. I'm blazing this out to all my comrades. You know what I mean? From the slums of New York to the gutters all over the world. This is for y'all. Through my travels, I try to take righteous steps because right or left. Through my travels, I try to take righteous steps because right or left could mean life or death. No matter how trite it get, my sights are set. But it's twice. Through my travels, I try to take righteous steps because right or left could mean life or death. No matter how trite it get, my sights are set. But it's twice the threat when the night's in death. My mental windows refuse to close. They get exposed to the neighborhood info where the poison wind blows. A deadly plague spreading negativity viciously unto every city being ghetto misery. Don't let it get to me, it right or be left to die. But it can mesmerize if it catch your eye. Shines enormous from jewelry, vehicles, and garments. But it's torment, jealousy, drug wars, and romance. Italian, slowly turning into barbarians. More scary when the whole boulevard's carrying. Living in the world of sin. My ghetto girls and men waiting for the world to end.
educated. Know what I mean?
I see destruction, even little kids trust none. They bust guns, that's what they get a rush from. When I see 'em, we build and have a real discussion. Yo, Rob, what's the jewel of the day? What up, son? You got ambition? Shorty said, man, listen, I got the mans for living. Can't stand division, make grands on my mission. To everything glisten, women in the expedition, no plans for prison. And a vision to see me get through 2 millennia, D. Sitting in my embassy, sipping Hennessy, getting high, and watch life pass me by. So I asked him why. With a fast reply, he said I'm living just to die without any feeling. So I wait here for my maker till it's time to go. With this dime I know, with all of her girls and all of my men, waiting for the world to end.
About 10 of them, recruiting suckers, macking, micing, making men of them. Tears and fears for my peers, they risen. You think that it is, if not it isn't. Race for the border, my daughter cause beats are banging out. Cheeks rocking beats in the streets and it's time for hanging out. Gather, or rather form a circle around out loud. Just cause brothers or others could never ever rock a crowd. Is it because he's running off with the mouth? Or was he really clearly trying to play a nigga out? No, shut him down, the king with the crown. Cause all you wanna be is Dickie down. Ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhyme, so I said this rhyme I'm about to say. The rhyme was Mecca and then it went this way. Recollect a Mecca mic check on a windmill skill, Mac the stacks wearing Godfather hats. It's okay to parlay the forte better. Tell him my nigga need a sweater tougher than leather. Swing another Rodney King thing and I wreck, but just like the white one I get no respect. Money stay awake cause the other niggas are fake. From Hollis to the Beacon, know your dumb ass is leaking. CL and 1DMC, so rush it. Big time way before Hammer got to touch it. Remember the faces in all types of places. Look, ma, no shoelaces. And I'm
You wanna be? 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 You wanna be?
Uncle Ricky, would you read us a bedtime story, please, huh? Please?
Alright, you kids get to bed, I get the storybook. Y'all tucked in? Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, where laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good, there lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. Me and you tonight, we're gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making the dash. They did the job, money came with ease, but one couldn't stop, it's like he had a disease. He robbed another and another, and a sister and a brother. Tried to rob a man who was a DT undercover. The cop grabbed his arm, he started acting erratic. He said, keep still, boy, no need for static. Punched him in his belly and he gave him a slap. But little did he know the little boy was strapped. The kid pulled out a gun, he said, why'd you hit me? The barrel set straight for the cop's kidney. The cop got scared, the kid he starts to figure, I'll do years if I pull this trigger. So he cold dashed and ran around the block. Cop radios into another lady cop. He ran by a tree, there he saw the sister. Shot for the head, he shot back but he missed her. Looked round good and from expectations he decided he'd hit for the subway stations. But she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he was out of breath. Knocked an old man down and swore he killed him. Then he made his move to an abandoned building. Ran up the stairs up to the top floor. Opened up a door there, guess who he saw? Who? Dave the dope fiend shooting dope. Who don't know the meaning of water nor soap, he said, I need bullets, hurry up, run. The dope fiend brought back a spanking shotgun. He went outside but there was cops all over. Then he dipped into a car, a stolen Nova. Raced up the block doing 83. Crashed into a tree near University. Escaped alive though the car was battered. Rat-a-tat-tatted and all the cops scattered. Ran out of bullets and he still had static. Grabbed the pregnant lady and pulled out the automatic. Pointed at her head, he said the gun was full of lead. He told the cops, back off, for honey here's dead. Deep in his heart, he knew he was wrong, so he let the lady go and he starts to run on. Sirens sounded, he seemed astounded, and before long the little boy got surrounded. He dropped his gun, so went the glory, and this is the way I have to end this story. He was only 17, in a madman's dream. The cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow are your soldiers cast. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.
Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away.
I must have been on some occasions. I went out like a punk in a chunk, or a sucker or something to that effect. Respect I used to never get, cause all I got was upset when niggas used to be like, and try to sweat a nigga like the lip. For no reason at all, I can't recall if niggas rolling C's in my face. Down the hall, kicking it in the back of the school, eating chicken at 3. Wondering why's everybody always picking on me. I tried to talk and tell them, chill, I did nothing to deserve this. But when it didn't work, I wasn't scared, just real nervous and unprepared to deal with scrapping, no doubt. My pappy never told me how to knock a nigga out, but now in 95 I was surviving, a man on my own. Fuck around with fat lip, yes, shit get blown. I'm not trying to show no macho is shown, but when it's on, then it's on. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. One, two, so listen here. Come on. There comes a time in every man's life when he's gotta handle shit up on his own. Can't depend on friends to help you in a squeeze, please. They got problems of their own. Therefore they count on 7 chicken shits. Don't get to heaven till they face these fears and these fears on. Used to get jacked back up in high school. I played it cool just so some real shit won't get full blown. Being where I'm from, they let the smoke come quicker than an evil redneck can let your helpless color figure at. As a victim I am feeling low key. Till the behold itself got lower than me. So I stood up and let my free form free. Said I'm gonna get something before they knock it out me. I don't sweat it, I let the bullshit blow in the breeze. In other words, just a breeze.
Honey, check it out, you got me mesmerized. With your black hair and your fat ass styles. Street poetry is my everyday. But yo, I gotta stop when you drop my weight. If I was working at the club, you would not pay. Ayo, my man Fife Diggy, he got something to say.
I like 'em brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Name is Fife Dog from the Zulu Nation. Told you in the jam that we could get down. Now let's knock the boots like the group H-Town. You got BBD all on your bedroom wall. But I'm above the rim and this is how I ball. A gritty little something on a New York street. This is how I represent over this here beat. Talking about you.
Yo, I took you out. But sex was on my mind for the whole damn route. My mind was in a frenzy in a horny state. But I couldn't drop dimes cause you couldn't relate. Relax yourself, you couldn't relate. Relax yourself, you couldn't relate. Relax yourself, Relax yourself, Relax yourself, stretch out your legs, let me make it ball. Drive you insane, drive you up the wall. Staring at your known piece, very strong. Stronger than pride, stronger than Teflon. Take you on the Ave and you buy me links. Now I want a pound of Poontang until it stinks. You could be my mama and I'll be your boy.
Original rude boy, never am I coy. You could be a shorty in my ill convoy. Not to come across as a thug or a hood. But hun, you got the goods, like Madeline Wood. By the way, my name's Malik, the 5-foot freak. They say we get together by the end of the week. She simply said no, label me a hoe. I said, how you figure? My friends tell me so. I hate when silly groupies wanna run their yap. Word to God, hun, I don't get down like that.
I'll have you weak in the knees that you can hardly speak. Or we could do like Uncle Ella swinging up in my Jeep. Keep keep it on the down, yo, we keep it discreet. See, I'm not the type of kid to have my biz in the streets.
If my mom don't approve, then I'll just elope. Let me save the little man from inside the boat. Let me hit it from the back, girl, I won't catch a hernia. Bust off on your couch, now you got Siemens furniture.
Shy, he fight and the extra P. Stacy Beetle, PJ, and my man LG. They know the ass jack is really so on ice. The character is of man, never ever a mice. Shorty, let me tell you about my only vice. It has to do with lots of loving, and it ain't nothing nice.
Relax yourself, girl, reset.
It ain't nothing nice.
Relax yourself, girl, reset.
It ain't nothing nice.
Relax yourself, girl, reset. Relax yourself, girl, reset. Relax yourself, girl, reset.
My beats are slamming from the rugged programming. My man ball rolling, hey my man, I'm jamming. You can never touch my stamina while I'm ramming the hip-hop crowd makes me rah, rah, rah. Other MCs got flipped with these, making me perversely gon' stop the music, please. No, cause I'm a pro, back to the combo. Make a crowd say ho, at a strip show, represent. My name is Sean Deep Palm. Rhymes got smoky, funky like a stink bomb. Blowing up niggas, man, bigger than the trigger. So you better run for cover. Niggas gotta loosen their ass, felt the glass. A 40-ounce bottle, yo, 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 money, yo, bass. I swear to lie, is he gonna live that? No, the nigga died. The maximum of MCs are populating. The minimum of those MCs are dominating. They're all in together now, too. What, who? Rhymes come stinking like a girl's poo-poo.
Hip her to the hopper and you just don't stop her. Hip her to the hopper and you just don't stop her.
Oh shit, here I go once again. Rhyme get shitty from the time that I spend. I come old like Toe Fungus mode. That's my grandpa, pop, dude, give me slow. Then I came with that old Al Green shit. Say that, taught me the ballistic. I get you blurry in your eye with the high note down to the Bronzeville. Oops, you got smoke. The shit I'm dropping is sticking up your area, but I shoot it through like a messenger carrier. I keep my breath smelling like shit so I can get funky. Baby, I'm not having it.
Hip her to the hopper and you just don't stop her. Hip her to the hopper and you just don't stop her. Hip her to the hopper and you just don't stop her. Hip her to the hopper and you just don't stop her.
To run game on a nigga who's buck wild with the trigger. Shame on a nigga who tried to run game on a nigga who's bucks I'll fuck your ass up. Yo, hot one, hot two, hot three, hot. Old dirty bastard, live and uncut. Styles unbreakable, shatterproof. To the young youth, you wanna get gun? Shoot, blow. How you like me now? Don't fuck the style, ruthless, wow. Do you wanna get your teeth knocked the fuck out? Wanna get on it like that? Well then shout.
Your RZA, your razor, hit me with the major. The damage, my clan understand it be flavor. Gunning, coming at ya. First I'm gonna get ya, once I got ya, I got ya. You could never capture the method man stature. For rhyming, for rapture. Got niggas resigning, now master my style. Never, I put the fucking buck in the wild kid of terror. Razor sharp, I sever the head from the shoulders. I'm better than my competitor. You mean competitor, whatever. Let's get together.
Shame on the nigga who tried to run game on the nigga who's buck wild with the strip blind.
He act so thick, I'm fat. And yo, Ray came blowing and blew off your headphones black. Rap from yo, Cali to Texas. Smoother than a Lexus, now's my turn to wreck this. Brothers approaching half step, but ain't heard half of it yet. And I bet you're not a fucking vet. So when you see me on the reel, forming like Voltron, remember I got deep like a Navy SEAL.
Shame on the nigga who tried to run game on the nigga who's buck wild with the trigger. Shame on the nigga who tried to run game on the nigga. I'll fuck your ass up.
Somebody hit me the other day for a rendezvous.
Was it the bitch that fucked the goodie and the dungeon crew? Let's say her name is Susie Screw, cause she screwed a lot, making a nigga hit that chunk at legitimate spots. Not no parks, back seats, and things of that nature. Had to hate your player. I'm digging the hoe down, never said I paid her. Straight later, slayed the bitch like Darth Vader. Made her from College Park and Fed, all the way down to Decatur, like Jada. Her whip was sharp and sporty, that was shouty. Saved the snake on eggs in a Beamer 840. It's foggy. I went to the crib to call her, but she lost me. My baby mama beat me. 7 o'clock is gonna cost me, but I still wanna cut her though. Maybe she had to work. I called her in the mall, wearing a real tight skirt. She was fine as fuck. I wanted to sex the hoe up. She said, let's hit the parking lot so I can sick your duck. I say, cool. I really wanted to cut you, but this will do. I gotta pick up my daughter, plus my baby mama beat me too. She said she understood and everything was kosher. I gave her a little Will CD and a fucking poster. It's like that now.
It's like that now. You better go and get the hoe about your bag now. It's about 4 or 5 cats off in my leg now. We just shoot game in the form of story raps now. It's like that now. It's like that now.
Now Susie Screw had a partner named Sasha Thumper. I remember her number like the summer when her and Susie, yeah, they threw a slumber party, but you cannot call it that cause it was slumber. Well, it was more like spending the night, 3 in the morning, yawning, dancing under street lights. We chilling like a villain and a nigga feeling right in the middle of the ghetto on the curb, but despite all of the bullshit, we on our back staring at the stars above, talking about what we gon' be when we grow up. I say what you wanna be, she said alive. It made me think for a minute, then looked in her eyes. I could've died, time went on, I got grown, rhyme got strong, mind got blown. I came back home to find little Sasha was gone. Her mama said she was a nigga that be treating her wrong. I kept on singing my song and hoping at a show that I would one day see her standing in the front row. But 2 weeks later she got found in the back of a school with a needle in her arm, baby, 2 months due. Sasha Thumper.
It's like that now. You better go and get the hoe about your bag now. It's about 4 or 5 cats off in my leg now. We just shoot game in the form of story raps now. It's like that now. It's like that now. It's like that now. You better go and get the hoe about your bag now. It's about 4 or 5 cats off in my leg now. We just shoot game in the form of story raps now. It's like that now. It's like that now.
Keisha! Huh? Cut that loud mess off. You hear all that thundering and lightning, and get off that telephone.
All right. Grandmama, what's all that noise? I'm scared.
Baby, don't be scared. It's gonna be all right. It's just the Lord doing his work. Okay?